Look at that. Grip of the sauce, baby. We will be there. Welcome back, everyone, to some more F1 23 driver career mode, a powertrain event. As the drivers feature, sure, let's accept that then. So today we're heading to the Brazilian Grand Prix, meaning that it is going to be a sprint race weekend, I believe. Interlagos is. So hopefully we can do well here in our final... Okay, hold on. Relax, chill. So hopefully we can do well here, earn some more points. Struggling last time out, especially around Mexico. We had a horrible race weekend. So we want a retribution. We want to improve in today's session. So let's see how well we perform here at Interlagos. Currently $7.27 million worth, and Yuki Tsunoda is 8.02 million with 96 focus now. He was 95 before, 94 rated. Wow, absolutely amazing. 250 points to my name, P4 in the drivers, P4 in the constructors as well, 299 points to our team name. But no new investment in the team. We skip and we head into Jose Carlos Pace for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Alright, welcome to qualifying then. It is time for qualifying for the sprint race. So let's see where we can put this car. There's a bit of rain expected in this session, alongside rain during the sprint race and the later stages, I believe. So we'll try to do our best now so that we can maximize our chances of getting into 1, Q3 in this session, but also 2, for the sprint race, finish in a very competitive spot to prepare us for the Grand Prix. So let us let time fly a bit and head on out. Let's set some laps here. Okay, here we go. First lap of the Brazilian qualifying session. P8. Alright, let's cool the tires down. Charge up the battery a little. And go again. P8 is pretty good ahead of the Williams and the Alfa Romeo of Joe. So this is a good starting position. Alright, here we go then. Improved by about 5/10 on another run here. And that brings us up to P11. This is some good pace. Stellar pace around Brazil. Car feels a lot more stable than it did in Mexico. Mexico was a disaster. Absolute disaster. Alright then, this does not look good. Yuki Tsunoda P12. Oh, I got knocked out. After those 2 runs, Magnussen just ahead of us was Joe, Sargent, and De Vries. I thought I would be safe with that P11 time, but then the track really ramped up. So it's another poor qualifying from us. I got the Sergio Perez in me again. This is unfortunate. Well, let's try to make up for it in the sprint race. I have some grip and I have some pace, so this may be looking promising.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
Alright, here we go then. Sprint race time. Soft tires will last the whole distance. We'll drop our fuel by 0.5 laps, and let's just jump into a P17 starting position. Let's see how many positions we can gain. Alright, here we go then. It's time for the sprint. Can we get a nice start? Lights out. Oh, here we go. Slow start from Albon. Slow start from my teammate as well. Weaving through traffic. Why are you turning in? It's like I don't exist. Okay, we're okay. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, P12. Can we get a couple more positions here, maybe? Anything can happen in the sprint race. A little cheeky dive on Stroll. Oh my god, I am I am losing my rear end out of corners, or into corners. I'm losing the rear end at both positions. Okay, we're building. Come on. Stroll is gonna get past me somehow. No, he's just wiggling about behind me. He touched me. Don't to touch my spaghetti. Alright, we continue. Can Stroll get past? No, because I'm here.
Yellow flag.
Ooh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Who is this?
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yellow flag, mate! Come on, Stroll going past in yellow flags. Brother. Charles Leclerc's out. Well, Stroll gets past. Under yellow flag conditions.
Green flag.
Very weird, but okay. Yeah, my teammates passed as well. Is Charles Leclerc not out? What? They haven't cleared his car yet. Why are we still racing? It should be a VSC then, surely. Oh, I'm losing another position. I'm sinking.
Try to stay with them. They might
Oh, this is horrible. We need to try and stay close. Come on. Oh, Magnussen does not have DRS. Does not have DRS. Gonna go around the outside here. Okay, sure. I left you space. Smash into me. Exceeding track limits. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? The car slides through the Shanna chicane. Sure. Car drives very much like F122 again. I think it might be something to do with the latest update. Because I see other people struggling. I see even professionals like esports drivers struggling with the new update. Here we go then. Last lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
How much ERS does he have? That ERS is insane. Look at the power. Come on, we gotta find a place to make this move on Magnussen. We don't want to be stuck behind him. Little nudge on him. Ooh. Tight. George Russell's won it. We just need a nice Jun Sao. Oh, we do have wing damage.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.2 seconds.
Dump everything I've left. Oh, Albon made it past Magnussen as well. Used my line to get past. Oh no, the DRS is going to be insane for Albon. He might get us here. Going to squeeze him on the outside. Nah, he's got us at the final line. I think that's P12 for us for the race. 13. Unlucky. Albon got the DRS at the end just to make lives really horrible for us. P12 for him, P11 for Yuki Tsunoda, P13 for us. But let's see how the engine penalties may serve around the paddock, the grid, and let's see how many positions we gain because of that. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. Just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paolo Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Norris, Ocon, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Albon, the rookie, Magnussen, Joe, Stroll, Bottas, De Vries, Oscar Piastri, Sargent, and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alright, we gained one position with grid penalties, hitting other drivers. Let's edit the strategy. Should I? Let's see if I can make this a little faster. Maybe we can pit lap 16 instead of lap 15. So yeah, we'll be a little slower. What about a two-stop? We always want the opportunity to do a two-stop, or at least explore the opportunity of doing a two-stop. Looks like it'll be about 5 seconds slower, possibly. It'll be at least 8 seconds slower than the medium soft. Okay, so we'll head out on the soft tire and then maybe even go for the hards early doors. Maybe around lap 11 we'll pit if the tire deck is high and then go for hard tires. So let's see how it goes here. Alright, let's see. This car is a bit slow, we've noticed, but let's see if the softs will do us nicely. Lights out. Nice grip from the softs. Ocon and Perez going crazily close there. Weaving through traffic that was slow. They're turning in like I don't exist. Bloody heck. Alright, up to P6 with a fantastic start. Weaving through slow traffic. Trying to stay close to Alonso here. I want to pull away from the guys behind. Perez on the mediums for the start of this race. A little nudge on Alonso. Is that a wing damage? No, it's not. Probably the nose has a hole in it or something. Oh, that was tight. Exceeding track limits by a little bit. But made the move. We are going to lose that position though, I think, because Alonso's in the fastest car on the grid, I think. But we're staying competitive. Pettis made it past 2. Interesting. So let's stay competitive here. Lap 1 done. Pettis might be trying to make his way through. Alright, losing out to Pettis, who's got the DRS. That's fine. We'll use him as a pacemaker. Or pacekeeper.
Come on, you can win that place back.
We want to try and extend behind, which is kind of happening. Ocon and Norris losing grip for now. But we want to keep this up. We want to stay close to Perez, maybe equal his pace. Alright, losing out to Ocon. That is a shame. And maybe even Norris. There they go. Got Norris back. DRS on Ocon though. Maybe that'll help us. Come on, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Losing out to Verstappen. We're sinking. This car is horrible. It's a fight for survival right now. At least I got some DRS to soothe the pain. It's the same issues as last episode with the car being unstable, wheel spin out of corners, no stability. I think it's an update with the game. I hear a lot of F1 esports players complaining about the same thing, how the car is undrivable. There's a yellow flag, it is a Mercedes out. Lewis Hamilton's out. That brings us up a place.
Okay, clear.
No DRS, I'm assuming. Yep, that's pain. Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be heartbreak. Because the thing is, there was an update between COTA and the Mexican Grand Prix. And the car is absolutely ruined ever since then. Remember how well I drove in COTA? Yeah, this is pain. Absolute shambles. I don't have that COTA pace anymore. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Survived until now on the softs. Trying to get a nice undercut on the guys ahead, maybe. Time to pit. In we go. Pettis is in as well. Medium's on. Ooh, pretty worn, 50%. Let's go. A lot of people pitting right now. Optimal. Get me out before the the Williams. Yes. Fantastic.
Perfect job on the turn.
Nice.
Looks like
Let's
a
go.
nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
It drives very much like an F122 car, maybe even worse than that. I think the new update had a lot to do with the issues I'm feeling today. Man, can Codemasters get this right, please?
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Oh, yellow flag in Sector 1. It's an Alfa Romeo. Stuck. Some action on lap 20. Just trying to stay close to these guys. But it's very hard to do when we lose grip like that. Come on. This car is an absolute shambles. Horrible piece of machinery. Now, I really don't know, as I said earlier, if it's because of the update or if the car is actually acting horribly. We've been driving in the worst car for some time, so I'm thinking the game's broken. Which is a huge shame. Oh, safety car! Hold on, safety car, that is huge! What happened? Anyone out? Oh, there's a car stopped ahead of me. I think it's a Alpine that slipped.
Okay, slow down.
I think Gasly had a slip.
Negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Alright, let's pit.
Confirmed.
We're boxing for softs. These tires are dead. I have no grip. Let's go. Can I make it into the pit lane before this Delta? Yes, I can. In we go then. Let's go. I think we should lose about 3 positions here because of the safety car. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good pit stop, boys. Good pit stop. Get me out ahead of this big train.
Okay, off we
Come
go.
on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, looks likely. Solid.
We're delighted with that.
Yes. Okay, safety car that got deployed and helped us. with fresh, soft tires to see out this race. Let's go.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too
Let's
low.
see how well this works out for us. Alright, here we go then. It's time to roll.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Why is the yellow flag still on after I cross the start-finish line? It should turn green immediately. It's another glitch, man. These guys don't know how to make a video game, seriously. Sorry, excuse me. A simulator. Right? It's supposed to be the F1 simulator, right? Whoa, look at that. The grip of the softs. Another huge lunge. Look at that. Grip of the softs, baby.
Fantastic.
You love to see it.
Really well done.
We will be there. We will be there. All these old hard tire runners struggling with grip. Hopefully I have enough tire wear left, or tire grip left, to maybe get a couple more positions here. We'll see. We will be there. We will be there.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
Ooh.
online.
Scary. DRS. We got a Ferrari and a Mercedes.
Brilliant. Nice.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay. DRS, please. Grazie mille. Let's go. Russell ahead. Alright, we're cooking. Let's go. Saving the ERS for later.
Final lap. Push, push.
Look at that. Can brake much later than these guys on worn tires. Let's dump our battery a little bit here. Try to pull away from Russell. Push him on the outside line. Can brake much later than him. Let's go. I need to pull away from a second. I cannot give him DRS. Yes.
Okay, we've only got one lap.
I cannot give him DRS. Come on. Yes! Yes! We've just won the Brazilian Grand Prix because of a crazy safety car strat. And here we go, crossing the line for P1 in the worst performing car on the grid. Let's go! Yes!
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
And so the celebrations begin, and well-earned they are indeed. It might have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level at the very top is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. So another fantastic victory for AlphaTauri. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think the key here is just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
Yes, come on now. What a result. For the weekend, we get P2 with that victory in the race. George Russell has secured the driver's standing. He is a world champion for this season. P1, let's go, 108.2. So George Russell was still 2 tenths, almost 1.05 tenths faster than I was. So yeah, there's that performance gap between the two cars. I had low fuel and I was on the softs and still struggling to get a pace that is competitive against George Russell's fastest. That was on heavier fuel and of course soft tires, I guess. Sainz to round out the podium with Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, and Stroll in the points. Piastri, Alonso, Bottas, Magnussen, Albon, Sargent, Tsunoda, Zhou, and De Vries round out the finishers with Lewis Hamilton failing to finish today's race. How does this change things on these standings? Well, it looks like P4 is secure for us, right? 25 points remaining for victories in the last 2 races, meaning 50 points total. Verstappen cannot overtake me, but I can overtake Leclerc if I win the next 2. Chances of that happening, very low, but it looks like P4 is mine. Yuki Tsunoda down in P11, still in a tight battle against Norris and Gasly for P10, 11, and 12. So let's see who wins that battle. P4 for AlphaTauri, but we are only 21 points behind Red Bull. So if we keep this up, we may be able to overtake Red Bull for P3 here. The strong middle section of the season really helping us out and scoring us a lot of points. So that was exciting. Fantastic call from myself to pit this car just as the safety car was released. I was in my mind thinking, please be a safety car, please be a safety car. And we were given a safety car from the FIA gods. So that was a brilliant strategy call to move on. Well, that was a victory, unexpected victory. I am elated after that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.